Dad, you're looking very, very good right now. Very dapper. And did you know that you used to live on this street when you were, from age 1 to 5? Not when you were a teenager, 139 Parkside Drive. I'm talking about...
If I was 5, I would have remembered.
Well,
Forgotten.
Maybe so. Yeah, exactly. So that is your house. And the sun is really good in showing the house up there.
This house?
The beige one up there. That's where you lived from age 1 to 5.
That one?
Yeah. Which was 1941 through 1945.
So I was 4 years old.
You were just 1 through 5 years old. And it happened to be during the exact years, more or less, of the war. Or at least the American involvement in the war. So you lived there, and your dad wasn't around much because...
He was in the service.
He was in the State Department. He was a diplomat in the State Department. And so World War II was happening. The Americans had just entered, and he was needed to do lots of war-related things. Lots of war-related tasks. Yeah. So that's why he wasn't there. And you had a nanny or something like that. And your mom or your nanny or maybe your older brothers would take you right up this street, right up to this area, the Marin Circle. Now, there was no fountain here back in the early 40s. But they would take you up here and you would cross the street here, maybe getting a little help when you were younger, but then being able to do it on your own, maybe with your older brothers helping you along. And you would go up this beautiful street. By the way, these houses are gorgeous and the trees are gorgeous. And you would come up here to play at a certain place called Indian Rock.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd play at Indian Rock. And I thought we'd just go into Indian Rock while it's still sunny and just check it out a little bit and see where you played from 1941 to 1945.
Yeah, I used to climb those rocks.
Yeah, you did.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was during World War II, in fact.
Yeah.
What do you think? Time passes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How is it possible you could have been just a little kid playing on that rock, and now you're 77?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Indian rock.
Yep. And while you were playing on this rock with your brothers, your dad was serving in World War II as a diplomat, trying to help to deal with all the crazy things happening between Germany, France, Russia, eventually the United States.
Yeah, those were heady days.
Yeah. When you say heady days, what do you mean by heady days?
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Time passes on like thumbs rolling in the wind.
I always thought I'd find Indians.
You did? You thought when you came here you'd find Indians?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
Never found Indians.
No, you didn't. You certainly didn't. Now, before the Europeans lived here, the Native Americans controlled this land. And they played on this rock. I'm sure Native Americans did use this rock to look out over the, to see far distances. But then so many of them were killed or died from disease. And so they've been sent to reservations.
Now it's a park.
Now it's a park. Indian Rock is now a park. People go up and they climb up on it and stuff.
You can get a good view from up there.
Yeah. In fact, why don't we go up there and check out that view?
Oh.
You're like, I'll pass. Yeah, it's a bit late. And we'll do it some other time. Right now, what do you say we go get some dinner?
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to meet Stephanie. We just hung out with Hayden and Juno, and now we're going to hang out with their housemate Stephanie.
Good.
Okay. Off we go then.